All right, we're going to go over a few phonics pages in the blue SRA, and it starts on 257. There were some pages missing because we had done those at another time with the blends. And all they want you to do is pick the word that goes with the picture. And some of these may look a little unclear to you. You might say, I'm not sure what that is. But remember, you have your 3 choices to read. All right, and the first sample is a good example. Let's read. Chum, chat, shun. What would you call these 2 buddies here? This one's got his arm across his shoulders. They just look like they played a baseball game. We know they could be having a chat. They could be talking. But this is another word for friend or pal or buddy. Okay, and it's chum. A chum is your friend. Okay, shun means to ignore someone. Okay, so they want you to pick the best choice. If you pick chat, they could be doing that, but chum describes that they're friends. All right. Let's see, you know that's a shell, you know what those are. This. What if you're like, I'm not sure what that's a picture of? Let's read. Okay, the A tells the E to say E. Teach. Teach. No, that's not a teach. This says P. Each. Peach. Could that be the fruit called a peach? Yes. Got the pit in the middle, the big seed. All right, you know these. You'll figure that one out when you read the choices. This too, this is what grows in the farmer's fields to make us bread products. Okay, you're going to do the same thing. You're going to read all your choices until you pick the word. So that takes some patience and a little time sounding out the words. All right, on 258, we are adding S or ES. They've added S or ES. And they just want us to circle the original word, the base word. And you've heard that term before. So if you look here, it says cat plus S equals cats. Cat is the base word. So you would circle cat. Fox doesn't say fox, it's foxes if you have more. So you're going to add ES, but fox is still the base word. Okay, and here it is, they circled fox. All right, so you're going to leave off the S or the ES. Rules, we have rules to follow. We're going to leave off the S, we're going to circle the word rule. Pals. We're going to circle pal. Just one pal. Brush as. They added ES for more than one. We're going to circle the base word, which is just brush. One brush. Pails. We're going to circle pale. Okay? You are circling the base word. You are circling the singular word. That means just one. All right, then you'll do the rest of those rows. Now here, they're just giving you the singular word, and they want you to add in this column S, and in this column ES. Okay? And then you go back and you read it for sure. So they gave you doll, and you added an S. Now you have dolls. They gave you wish, and you add ES, and now it says wishes. How many wishes do you want? Okay, practice on the rest of that page. All right, and then 260 was the rest of the assignment for this week in this book. And next week we'll finish the book. All right, all the books that I assign you to finish, check your notes. those are done. Those are for you to keep. We don't have to bring those back to school. Okay, you could review them in the summer. You could go back and do a little tiny bit of practice so you'll be fresh for next year. All right. Pick the word that belongs in the sentence. It's either going to be the singular or the plural word. It's either going to have no S or ES, or it's going to have an S or ES. Listen to this sentence. Dan can fly a jet or jets. Since they put a, that means one, so it's just a jet. What if it would have said, Dan can fly blank? If they didn't say a, Dan can fly, then it would be jets. Okay? A means one. Let's do one more together. There are lots of blank in the store. See the word or? There are lots of pan or pans in the store. Right, here's your clue. Lots means more than one. So the answer is pans. Okay? And remember, this is whenever you're writing it on the line, you are practicing your handwriting. Show your parents the proper way to make your letters. And you still have your handwriting book. That is yours to keep and to practice as well. So you can get some excellent grades next year in handwriting. All right, next week we will do 261 to the end. Okay, so that'll be all for now in our phonics book. Thank you.